guys, it's Jake and I'm back with another YouTube video. So today I'm going to be doing my first ever review. I'm actually really excited about doing this because I have not done a review yet on my channel and I actually really like watching these videos. So when I saw Laura Lee upload a video reviewing these, it really intrigued me and I ordered them on Amazon right away because I wanted to do a video. Now I haven't watched her video. All I saw was her thumbnail and title, and it was just really intriguing. I was like, silicone makeup brushes, what? I need to try that. So if you guys want to see a review on these makeup brushes, then just keep on watching. If you guys are not already subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe. I post new videos every week. It's a lot of fun and you're gonna be missing out, so I suggest you hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So these brushes right here, they retailed for $10, which I feel for like, how many brushes is this? Six brushes. 6 brushes, $10, that's a pretty good deal, less than $1 every brush, but they do feel really cheaply made. Like this brush right here, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's legit already falling off. Like honestly, just one little pull and this entire thing's coming unglued. It also just feels really cheap. The handle feels cheap, the silicone feels cheap, but it might do a great job applying makeup. Who knows? Who knows? So now I'm gonna be taking my MAC Face and Body Foundation. So yeah, I'm gonna take this foundation. It's very light coverage. The reason I chose this is because I have to use a lot of foundation just to get the coverage where I want to, but I like using this because it does look really nice on my skin. So I'm hoping that this silicone sponge makes it go further and really gives me that coverage, because I feel when I use a beauty blender or a brush, it soaks up a lot of the product. Definitely a lot easier to blend than the silly sponge. Definitely it takes longer and it's harder to blend than just using a brush or a beauty blender. So definitely don't like that, especially if you're trying to like do this before you're going to school or going to work. Wherever you're going, if you needed your makeup in a rush, don't use this. I can already say that. It's taking legit forever to blend out my foundation. If I was using a beauty blender, I would have had to use like 4 times more the amount just to get this amount of coverage, but this definitely saves you a lot on product, which I like, but I don't know if it's worth giving up all that extra time it took to blend in that foundation. And it is really hard to get around the nose and under the eyes with this brush. I think this brush, it's really weird. I've never seen a brush quite like this, but I think this brush is gonna be really easy for concealer because I feel like it fits right under the eye nicely. So I've completely given up blending around my nose with that thing, so I'm just gonna use my finger. Next up is concealer, so I'm gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape because I know it works, so I know it won't be the concealer's fault if this thing doesn't blend out. I know this thing will probably be really good for getting in the eyes. I don't know about down the nose and on the forehead, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Oh my god, I totally should. It's like a force of habit to use like so much extra because you know that like the brush and stuff is gonna take away a little bit of the coverage. But I literally used so much of this and like all of it's gonna be blended in my face and I didn't think about that. Look at how easy it is to make like streaks in there. It is a cakey mess up in here because way too much concealer. Way too much. Wow, okay, so that took me, again, like, usually to get to where I am now, it would only have taken me 5 minutes, but it's taken me 15, which is so irritating. It's been literally taking me so, like, a ridiculous amount longer to, like, blend this out than it's honestly worth it. But, yeah, and then it's, like, hard to break the habit of using more product than you need because you're so used to your beauty blender or your brush absorbing some of that product, but this absorbs none of it. So it you like are stuck with way too much. I think we have the face makeup done, but wait, there's more. There's a angled contour brush, which I think is meant for cream contour because there's no way in hell that any of these products are gonna work with powders. So literally it's leaving like dents and streaks in this from trying to get the product. Wow, oh, it's literally making a line in my foundation, this brush. It's like taking away all the foundation from underneath. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's taking away all the foundation from underneath. And honestly, I can see where you would want these brushes to save you on foundation and concealer, but like when you go in for like contour, eyeshadow, and eyebrow products, I really don't see them saving you much in product. I'm not gonna lie, it literally looks like I just smeared shit over my face and tried to like blend that out. Oh my god. I can already tell you, it's gonna be so hard to blend this out for nose contour. I honestly am like quaking right now because I have no idea how I'm gonna pull this off. No, there's no way that this brush is doing this. Because if I go in like this, it's gonna remove the foundation from underneath and it's gonna be way too hard to blend. Now that it's all blended out, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, it's definitely not my favorite contour ever, and I do think that when I set my face, it will come together a little bit more. But the fact that it's taken me 23 minutes to do my foundation, concealer, and cream contour, it's so impractical to spend that much time when you could spend like less time just using a beauty blender. So I finished the face makeup portion of the tutorial and it took me almost 45 minutes. So girl, like come on, there is no need to take that much time on face makeup when it's not needed. So there's no reason why it should take me 45 minutes to get to this point in my routine of makeup. It's just ridiculous. Like, I hope you don't think I'm gonna wake up an hour and a half before I have to leave just to do my makeup. Like, no. So this is the finished look, but that is not what we are here for today. You're all here wondering my thoughts on these brushes and are they worth it? And I have to say, it's a no from me. These brushes, I think, are just so impractical. It takes so much longer to do your makeup, and when you're trying to get ready to go out, it's just so impractical to spend 45 minutes on your face makeup, because that's legitimately the amount of time it took me to blend everything out, when if I used my beauty blender it would take me half or even less than half. But when I use my beauty blender it would only have taken me like 10-15 minutes like it usually does. I do like how it saves you amount on product, but I feel like the brush set, like who's really gonna use these brushes? I feel like some of the brushes in the set were just super impractical. Like, I personally would never use them. The only silicone brushes I would probably use is the concealer and foundation one, because that's the only one that will save you a lot on product. However, it just takes way too freaking long. It just takes way too freaking long to blend it out, so it's not worth it to me, even though you are saving product. So yeah, that's my final verdict on these silicone brushes. I think they're just stupid and impractical, so anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, follow me on all my social medias. I'll leave a link down in the description, and I'll see you guys later with another video. Bye!